Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone had a great weekend and is having a great Monday afternoon or evening or wherever you guys are watching this on. I apologize for the stuttering. um, it's Monday. Anything can happen on a Monday. Um, uh, Let's hope the weather is good where you guys are. The weather right here in Kitchener has been pretty good. Right now it's at I think 22 or 23 degrees in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada, where I'm from, and let's hope it stays that way for a little bit longer because we don't want the cold stuff. Nobody does. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to recap what happened on TNA Impact on Thursday, September 25th, SmackDown on Friday, September 26th, and preview tonight's Monday Night Raw, uh, September 29th from the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. Uh, and that that's today's video. So, without further ado, let's get into TNA Impact from the Armory in Minnesota from Thursday. One second here. TNA Wrestling delivered exclusive Impact explosive Impact taping. Sorry, the TNA Wrestling packed the Armory in Minneapolis, Minnesota, with high stakes action on September 5th, taping the September 25th Impact episodes, which so it was pre-taped. Leon Slater and Cedric Alexander secured a decisive victory over Trey Miguel and Zachary Wetz, in an electrifying tag team action. The Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys came face to face in the final negotiation, signing signing off on a epic tables match in Bound for Glory this coming October. Mance Warner punched his ticket to the Call Your Shot gauntlet at Bound for Glory with a hard-fought qualifying win. Ken Anderson made his return to the ring, partnering with Steve Macklin to take down Jake Something and Frankie Kazarian. With Bound for Glory on the horizon, TNA continued building a unmissable card loaded with marquee matchups. I hope you guys liked that quick uh, TNA Impact review. If you did, all my details are in the description below. I believe I'm still at 424. If so, I would like to go higher. If that's possible, please, no pressure. But that would mean the world to me. Now, I'm going to do a review of Friday Night SmackDown from uh, Friday Night SmackDown from this past Friday on the 26th of September. WWE SmackDown delivered a high octane action from Orlando, Florida. SmackDown brought the heat from Orlando's Kia Center on the road to Crown Jewel, Perth, Australia, featuring explosive confrontations and championship drama. Michael Cole and Booker T opened commentary, revealing Corey Graves' absence following last week's Brock Lesnar attack. Paul Heyman kicked off the show with his signature mic work, teasing topic teasing topics from Seth Rollins to Brock Lesnar, cons- to the Brock Lesnar conspiracy theories, until Cody Rhodes interrupted. Cody confronted Paul about footage showing him with Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza, questioning the wise man's true allegiance. Before tensions could escalate further, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed crashed the party. Cody stripped down for a fight, landing shots on both powerhouses before Randy Orton's music hit. The Viper cleaned the ring with an RKO on Reed, leaving the heels scrambling. Street Profits stayed united. The Street Profits defeated The Miz and Carmelo Hayes after Ford hit the seven-star frog splash. Through no tensions surfaced when Hayes refused to break up the pin on Miz post-match. The Riot Six in sorry about that. When Hayes refused to break up the pin on the Miz. Post-match, the Riot Six ominously appeared to stare down the victors. Women's division heating up. Juliana, Julia, Julia, sorry, Julia and Kiana Gray James topped uh, Beacon and BFAB for after Julia's devastating Northern Lights bomb. Backstage segment saw rising stars Zara, Zaria and Ruka challenge Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for tag team opportunities. While championships contenders exchanged verbal jabs ahead of Crown Jewel. They they fought a little bit verbally. Champion Championship chaos. Sami Zayn retained the U.S. title against Javon Evans with a Helluva Kick Blue Thunder Bomb combo after an athletic back and forth battle. In the main event, in the main event, triple threat, uh, Tiffany Stratton retained her women's championship in a brutal contest against Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. After Jade bloodied herself, hitting a Samoan drop on the steel steps. Stratton capitalized with a prettiest moonsault ever for the pin. Stephanie McCare appeared after match for the crown jewel stare down, which means Stephanie McCare and Tiffany Stratton will face off at each other for the crown jewel championship in Perth, Australia. Other moments, Drew McIntyre aired his grievances about his title loss before Jacob Fatu silenced him with a super kick and a beatdown with Drew's rocking Drew's own boot. Drew's own rocking boot, sorry. Alistair Black ambushed Damian Priest backstage, wishing him a twisted happy birthday and promising the lure would continue. SmackDown closed with crown jewel firmly in sight and championship stakes at, at an all-time high. Sorry, at an all-time high. I hope you guys like that SmackDown review. If you did, all my details are in the description below. Oh, sorry. Uh, Now I'm going to preview today's Monday Night Raw from the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. WWE storms, sorry, WWE storms towards Crown Jewel with a stacked card. Monday Night Raw delivers must-see action from Raleigh's the Lenovo Center. Sorry, building momentum toward Crown Jewel with a championship stakes and explosive rivalries. Intercontinental Championship Dominic Mysterio will face Rusev. Sorry. Dominic Mysterio puts his Intercontinental Championship on the line against Rusev, who earned his shot with a statement victory over JD McDonough last week. Could Mysterio find a way to survive? Or would Rusev capture gold? Tornado Tag Team match. The Usos versus the Vision. Jimmy and Jay sought revenge against Braun. Sorry. Seek revenge against Braun and Bronson Reed in a Tornado Tag Team rematch. After the Vision shocking upset at WrestlePalooza, the Usos look looking forward to rewrite history and reclaim their dominance. Key matches and moments. Bailey faces Raquel Rodriguez riding a high after defeating Roxanne Perez last week. Could she maintain her winning streak? Let's see tonight on at 7 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Pacific. AJ Styles teams up with Dragon Lee to take on the newly formed Los Americanos faction in their first ever major test since debuting. Uh, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky preparing to address Asuka's shocking heel turn and brutal attack from last week on Raw. Tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Special start time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, live on Netflix from the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. I apologize for the coughing. That was something came over my throat. Don't take that. Don't hold that against me. I hope you guys like this Raw recap or preview. Sorry. If you did, all my details are in the description below. I will hopefully be back here tomorrow to do a recap of tonight's Raw, and maybe I'll do some wrestling news, or I'll preview TNA Impact or SmackDown for this coming week. Until then, hope you guys have a great Monday afternoon. Again, sorry for my raspiness and stuff, but I'm okay. And hope you guys have a great evening and a great Monday. And keep on smiling, everybody. Bye. Bye.